Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for the opportunity that given. My name is Purwati Yuni Rahayu, and now I would like represent my team to present our research about the effect of using entrepreneurships toward project-based learning module for students' learning outcome. Okay, the implementation of this research is motivated by the existence of a problem and need in an effort to improve the quality of learning. We can see the problem that often occurs. The first one is teaching materials used have not led to the skills and activeness of students. And the second is teaching materials have not been able according the needs of students as prospective educators later. So, based on the problems, this study aims to determine the effect of using entrepreneurships toward project-based learning or PGBL module on students of the Economic Education Study Program at the Teacher Training and Education Faculty of Pamulang University. The next one, the method used in this research is the experimental method with quasi-experimental time series design. Next, the research object. Research object of this study is 03PIEE006 and taken by cluster sampling technique. For the data collection technique, we use observation, documentation, and interview. And the last, for the data analysis technique, we choose paired sample t-test because it comparing learning outcomes in the same class group with the pre-test and the post-test. Result and discussion. On table 1, it shows an overview of the pre-test value data obtained by an average value of learning outcomes of 62.67, whereas for the post-test, it was obtained an average learning outcome of 74.17. Based on this description, because the average pre-test is 62.57 is lower than the average post-test was 74.17, empirically there is a differences in the average pre-test and post-test learning outcomes. This shows that descriptively there are differences in the average student learning outcomes before and after using entrepreneurship toward project-based learning modules. Based on table 2, it can be seen that the SIG-2-tail value shows a value of 0.000. This shows that the SIG value is 0.000 is lower than 0.05, which means that there is a significant differences in student learning outcomes before and after using entrepreneurship toward project-based learning modules. In addition, it can also be seen that the value of t-count is greater than t-table, which is 7.653 is more than 2.093. This shows that there are significant differences in student learning outcomes before and after using entrepreneurship toward project-based learning modules. The last slide. The conclusion. The application of entrepreneurship toward project-based learning modules has an impact on improving student learning outcomes. Based on the result, and discussion in this study, it shows that there are significant differences in student learning outcomes before and after using entrepreneurship toward project-based learning modules. This can be seen from the SIG-A value of 0.000 is lower than 0.05 and T-count is more than T-table of 7.653 is more than 2.093. Learning using the learning module provides knowledge and experience for students to learn more actively and independently is mastering the content of learning material. Okay, thank you for your attention and good afternoon everyone.